Recent events have brought to light China's unprecedented growth as a nation and the emergence of their hypersonic missile technology, posing a potential threat to American security. With these missiles surpassing the limits of conventional interception, it's time for the United States to respond with an innovative and formidable weapon of its own. In this episode, we explore the cutting-edge world of laser weapons, a revolutionary technology that harnesses the power of light to create a faster and more lethal defense system. Get ready to witness the dawn of a new era in military strategy as America prepares to counter China's hypersonic missiles head-on. Laser, a powerful and mysterious word, stands for light amplification by stimulated emission of radiation. This incredible technology emits invisible energy that, when concentrated and strong enough, can burn through targets from miles away, at an astonishing speed of approximately 300 million meters per second. Yes, that's as fast as the speed of light, which happens to be the fastest thing in the entire universe. Now, what makes laser weapons so formidable? Unlike traditional weapons like drones, mortars, or fighter jets, lasers are unstoppable forces of destruction. They are unaffected by obstacles like wind and gravity, making them incredibly accurate and efficient. These weapons can fire continuously for long periods, limited only by their connection to a power source. It's like having an infinite magazine, never worrying about running out of ammunition. And the best part? Using these extraordinary weapons comes at a surprisingly low cost, comparable to a simple cup of coffee. With all these remarkable advantages, it's no wonder that the most powerful militaries worldwide are engaged in a high-speed race for laser weapon dominance. The resurgence of this race can be attributed in part to the development of hypersonic weapons. These advanced missiles can travel at mind-boggling speeds exceeding Mach 5, covering a mile every second. Such incredible velocity leaves current air defense systems in the dust, making countries like the United States, Russia, and China vulnerable to these hypersonic threats. However, there is hope. Laser weapons have the potential to neutralize this vulnerability, which is precisely why these three nations are heavily investing in them. For instance, China plans to equip its J-20 stealth fighter with laser weapons, which would not only enhance its air-to-air capabilities, but also provide defense against hypersonic missiles. Chinese military expert Wang Mingliang revealed in an interview that the J-20, a cutting-edge fighter jet developed by China, may soon be equipped with laser weapons. This exciting development comes along the J-20's already impressive capabilities, such as the ability to be operated by pilots or as an unmanned aircraft, as well as commanding drone swarms. China has been working on laser technology since the 1990s, and Wang Mingliang mentioned the ZM-87 system as proof of their progress. The ZM-87 was a system capable of disabling or neutralizing enemy personnel from a distance of over 9 kilometers. However, Russia had a head start in the laser weapon field, with their research dating back to the 1970s. Even back then, Russia had plans to utilize an aircraft-mounted laser as an anti-satellite weapon. Their testing began in 1981 with a modified Bereev A-60 aircraft, and although there were delays, the project was revised in 2003 under the name Sokol Echelon. They developed the 1LK222 laser system specifically for the A-60, and tests for this weapon commenced in 2009. Former Russian Deputy Defense Minister Yuri Borisov confirmed in a 2016 interview that efforts were underway to enhance the tactical and technical aspects of the A-60, including ground and flight tests. Currently, Russia is heavily modernizing their laser weapon program to compete in the race for hypersonic weapons. However, the United States may already have an advantage in this field. Major American weapons manufacturers, including Boeing, Lockheed Martin, and Northrop Grumman, have been contracted by the US Army, Navy, and Air Force to develop powerful and compact laser systems that can be deployed on warships, tanks, and aircraft. Positive results have been seen as early as 2002 when the YAL-1A airborne laser mounted on a modified Boeing 747-400F showed promise in shooting down tactical ballistic missiles during their powered boost flight phase. Unfortunately, the program was cancelled in 2011 due to costs overruns and design limitations. The laser required bulky equipment and enormous power to overcome atmospheric distortion over long distances. Despite this setback, the US is now revisiting the concept of airborne laser weapons, with at least 2 projects in progress. One of these projects is the Tactical Airborne Laser System, led by Lockheed Martin, which aims to mount a laser weapon on a fighter jet by 2023. The other project, called SHIELD, has garnered significant attention. Developed by Lockheed Martin, Boeing, and Raytheon Technologies, this project focuses on creating a high-energy laser demonstrator for self-protection. It's evident that the US is making a determined effort to make laser-equipped fighter jets a reality. Laser weapons have the potential to revolutionize air combat by eliminating traditional dogfights. Instead of engaging in close-range battles, pilots would focus on landing the first shot from miles away, as it would have a high chance of being a kill shot. This invincible advantage is why both air forces and defense contractors are now prioritizing the development of laser weapons for aircraft. One prominent example of this technological advancement is the American 6th generation fighter, which is being developed under the Next Generation Air Dominance Program, NGAD. The NGAD program represents the United States' efforts to create a new generation of systems centered around this advanced fighter. Exciting concept art has been released to the public, providing a glimpse of what this fighter might look like and the incredible capabilities it would possess. The concept art suggests that the 6th generation fighter would feature a stealthy design without a visible tail. Its diamond-shaped wing would have straight leading and trailing edges, seamlessly blending with an elongated fuselage. The fuselage would have a prominent chine line and sharply taper towards the nose. Notably, the fighter would incorporate new advanced sensors, engines, networking, battle management capabilities, and of course cutting-edge weapons. One such weapon being considered is the Shield laser. The development contract for this laser weapon was issued in 2017 and involved 3 leading defense contractors. Northrop Grumman were responsible for delivering the weapon's beam control system, Boeing for the pod subsystem, and Lockheed Martin for the laser itself. The Shield laser, also known as LANCE, Laser Advancement for Next Generation Compact Environments, received substantial funding from the Air Force. Lockheed Martin, with its extensive expertise in laser weapon development spanning 4 decades, was a natural choice for designing the decisive component of the Shield laser. The company announced in July 2022 that it had secretly delivered LANCE to the Air Force 5 months earlier. The laser weapon likely leverages technological advancements from previous projects, such as the Army's Robust Electric Laser Initiative, RELI. It is speculated that LANCE is a compact high-power laser, potentially in the range of 6,000 watts or even higher. While it remains uncertain which aircraft LANCE is intended to equip, Lockheed Martin has released concept art featuring the pod mounted on an F-6 fighter jet, suggesting it as a likely candidate. Additionally, the NGAD fighter, currently under development, is also a prime candidate for incorporating LANCE. Both Lockheed Martin and Northrop Grumman, the companies working on the Shield project, have released concept artwork showcasing the 6th generation fighter. Although the specific details may differ, the artworks highlight the fighter's stealthy design, advanced internal weapons, and other cutting-edge capabilities. The development of invincible laser weapons is crucial for the United States to counter the long-standing Chinese military threat. China has developed formidable missile systems that pose a significant challenge to American forces. Equipping American fighter jets with advanced laser weapons could be the key to achieving military dominance and countering this threat effectively. Experts agree that the deployment of laser weapons hinges on a few remaining factors. Once these challenges are overcome, a fleet of invincible American fighter jets armed with laser weapons could become a reality. This technological breakthrough would not only reshape air combat, but also contribute to maintaining a balance of power in the face of evolving global threats. The Shield laser, spearheaded by Lockheed Martin, represents a significant step towards equipping fighter jets with invincible laser weapons. The successful deployment of these weapons would provide the United States with a crucial edge in countering the Chinese military threat. As the future unfolds, the integration of laser weapons into the next generation of aircraft promises to shape the course of aerial warfare. That was all for today. Subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon to stay updated about upcoming videos. Thanks for watching.